getting a win like that at home, how do you take from that and put it towards a road, hopefully develop a road win out of this?
Basically correcting everything that might have went wrong last Thursday. We would try to correct for this coming Saturday. And even the things we did good, had punt return touchdown, kickoff return touchdown. Offense had a great showing. Defense did good throughout the game. Just capitalizing on the good things we did, as well as correcting the bad things going into this Saturday, I feel like will help us get a win against Arkansas State.
Dan, how was the first game for you on the other side of the ball? How was the experience?
It was pretty fun, just being able to fly around, and that's what I envisioned myself being able to do on defensive side. Our D-line and linebackers did a great job against Northwestern State, so they handled a lot of the tackles. I was able to get in there and get a few, but going against better competition, I expect myself to be able to make more plays on the ball, strip the ball, get interceptions, knock more balls down, get more tackles, and so I'm excited to do that in these coming weeks. But it was fun. It was just fun to be out there on the defensive side.
How much more, I guess, weight is on your shoulders in terms of being an older guy and trying to bring this team on the road and doing what you did here and taking it over to Arkansas?
Yeah. I feel like it's a heavy weight on everybody's shoulders on the team. You know, we have a lot of young guys that have to step up and make plays, so it's a lot of weight on their shoulders as well. But myself being an older guy, being a captain on the team, a leader, it isn't really anything different than I've looked at myself throughout the years of being at Tulsa, being on a football team in general. I've always tried to be a leader, whatever team it was I was on. So to me, it's not any different.
I guess after first games, fans tend to overreact, either good or bad, about anything that happens. Do players overreact to things that happen in the first game?
I honestly don't think our team overreacted, and I kind of like that. Usually you get a big win like that, 62 points, you might, we're good, you know what I'm saying? We did a really good job. We kind of laid off a little bit. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, yesterday we had a great practice. You would have thought we had week one coming up all over again, and we had something to prove all over again. So I'm excited where we're at as a team. We're just hungry. We know each game we got to go 1-0, and we're excited to do that this Saturday.
How much did you guys use tablets on the sideline? Like, did you go back and watch a lot yourself?
Yeah, we watched it a lot. After every drive, you try to get on the iPad with your coach. For a little bit, he'll talk about what he wants to talk about, and then we'll look at the iPads as a group, as a defensive back, as a secondary, just figuring out what plays might we see coming up and what to correct on that we just messed up on the last drive. So I feel like they're very useful. I'm excited about them this year.
Coaches have talked about it being an adjustment.
Yeah.
For you as players, is it really that big of an adjustment? I mean, now you're kind of getting to go back and look at exactly what went wrong or what went right?
It's definitely an adjustment just because you haven't been able to do that in the past. Now, I feel like it's a huge advantage being able to correct a mistake that you messed up on the last drive. You can correct that mistake the next drive, whereas in the past, maybe you'd have to wait till the next week to correct that mistake. So, like I said, I'm excited about the tablets this year.